Yeah, I had the wrong one. I had the wrong one done. Turned on the wrong mic. Should be good now. Copper Owl, good morning. I was able to figure out subscriber only mode, so hopefully that will eliminate some of the porn bots that we were seeing yesterday. Hey, Todd. I don't know if y'all saw the video I did last night of the live stream. I had gotten a large amount of customer route rolls. I suspected they had been hunted, but they were oddly wrapped. You know, they were not put back in a box. They were all loose. So I took a chance and got like $560 worth of halves that were all customer wrapped. Hey, Michael Erickson. And we opened those last night. We only found one 67 in the box, but could have been big. Oh, well, happy birthday. Nice. Very good. That way you never forget her birthday, so Thug Stacking. Treasure Hog, good morning. Copper Owl. So we opened my two half boxes that I had to open today, just to check and see what the circulation was, and both boxes were full total boxes of 2021 peas. And I've already opened those and gone through them, and I think there were maybe 3 or 4 coins in the whole 2 boxes that were not 2021 peas. Hey, Epic Blades. So we will not have half dollars today. We will. I've got a few updates to make to my album. My Walker album and my Benji book, and I've got a box of nickels we're going to search, and then I've got a bag of pennies I've been working on. And today is Thug Stacking and Miss Thug Stacking birthday, so happy birthday to you both. Hey, High Pockets. So we're just going to do 40%ers for the giveaway today. We'll have a start of stream. Won't cost nothing. Good point there, Thug Stacking. That like button don't hurt nobody. So let's start with some of the album changes that I'm making, and then we'll progress on to a box of nickels, and I've got part of a bag of pennies I've been working on. We'll work on those too. Morning, that thing. So this is my favorite coin for my upgrades. It's a 1920p, but it's got some beautiful colors in it. And this is what I'm upgrading from. So that's pretty good upgrade. Yep, that's a pretty coin. So that will be the 20p. And then the 21, the 20, it's a 20D, I think. Yep. So this is my 20D upgrade. Not that big an upgrade on the back, maybe. It's got a little better rim on it, but the front has a much clearer date. So that will be the 20D. And this should be the 20S. Yep, that's the 20S, so that's pretty good. Pretty good upgrade on the 20S too. So I'm happy with that. All three of those just had a partial date. So I'm happy with that. Hey, Coin Junkie. We're just kind of piddling around today, Coin Junkie. All my half dollars were 2021 P's, so we're just going to have some fun with some nickels and do a little album upgrade. I like the Whitman, to be honest. Stephanie, one of my early subscribers, bless her heart, she bought this for me and sent it to me. And I like the album per se, but the issue is the way the pages turn. The rings are D-shaped, so they don't turn very easily. And that's the one part I don't like about it. If it had round rings in it, it would probably be great. Hey, L&W. So I prefer the Whitman, and I may at some point update this back to to a Whitman. I think he's still at my coin shop. The local coin shop has got a 17S and a couple more of these early years. I know my 17S is still in pretty bad shape, and the D could use upgrade too. So if I get those two in, I think I'm going to have a pretty good album put together of good clear date walkers, some in BU or AU condition, all the way to the end. So I'm just a couple more coins away from being pretty happy with where that album is. Good morning, Mike. Yeah, I prefer the, and you can see the rings here. How they're got a good bend here, but they're straight sided here, so it won't just turn. You got to make this corner every time, so the it doesn't. Yeah, and I'll say that too, L&W. You're right there. The whatever they use to glue the page together, leaving the open spaces for the tabs, comes loose some, and I do have some of the coin that shift down in between the paper in places. So like this one here, see, this coin is sitting way down. That 23S and that 29S. But it was a very nice gift from Stephanie, and I have really enjoyed it. But going back, you know, if I was buying another album, I would not buy a Littleton. Mainly because of those rings, though. The rings are the worst part as far as this album goes for me. Because like if you just want to open up the back to see maybe what a mintage is, you have to turn all the pages to be able to clearly see the back where it has all the mintages. So the ones that we just put in, that 20D only has a mintage of 1,551,000. I think Dad Spare Change said he was still hunting for the 2021D. I mean, it only has a mintage of 208,000, and I sold a 21S not too long ago for it only has 548, and the 38D is another key date, 491,000. But they're out there. I mean, not really so much something you're going to find in the raw anymore, but if you've got a good coin shop, that will help search for you. That 1920 with that tone on it, Treasure Hog, that's a pretty coin right there. I'm really happy with that one. Really happy with that one. Alright, so next update will be the V-nickel book. So in this album, I'm not missing many. I don't have it full yet, but this is going to fill the 1890 slot, and I need an 1894 and an 1885 to finish it. And this is a Whitman album. And there's a lot in here that I'd like to upgrade. I like to try to find these. Let me get it out of the package. Hey, Lucky James. Sorry about earlier. I was just trying to test out a subscriber-only chat. Yeah, you know, Dansko was hard to come across, so I went with what I could get with ease, and Whitman was the best of those choices. So this is my 1890 V-nickel that I'm adding that fills a spot. It's got a little bit of luster left to it, and you can read Liberty on the front. It's not all the way, maybe, but it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good Liberty. One of the things on the V-nickel that you will see wears fast is the ear. So if you've got some definition around the ear, that's not a bad V-nickel. Hey, Demo. Hey, Avard. What's shaking, bacon? So that'll be my V-nickel, and that will get me down to needing 2 more to finish that album. When's your procedure, Avard? I had heard people talking that you were fixing to go back and have the knee redone. I hope everything goes great. The 8th of June, okay. Alright, well, we'll be keeping you in our prayers. I hope everything goes well. Campbell Choctaw, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I do have subscriber only going, supposedly. So hopefully we won't have the porn bots coming in like we did yesterday. That's funny, Abard. Alright, so next update, slot fields. It's going to be on the Franklin album. And these are BU coins. So but I've got a 1953 will be the first slot. So this is a pretty good, pretty nice coin. And then the other two are a 58 and a 59. Nice. Archaeology Mikey. And then this is a 59p. So filled 3 spots in the album. Not bad. All good looking coins. Alright, we got 17 people up in here. Let's do a start of stream. And we got 14 likes, so we'll get our start of stream going. Got the albums out of the way. Got a nickel box here ready to go. And it's pretty good, pretty well circulated, so we'll see what we can find in it. Yeah, it's not hard to do for me, Avard, as far as these go. These all came from a local coin shop, and he shopped them from a network that he interacts with. And then the others I've gotten from eBay. So I've got a seller's list that I use on eBay that have everything that I bought so far has been, you know, reputable. And then the guy, the coin shop guy, I'm kind of trying to still get to know him. He did me pretty good on these. I think I got those Benjis were $20, but they're in really good shape. He's at Capstone Coin and Bullion here in Northport, Alabama. So, but he shopped those, and when I had given him a list, and when he got the list together, he called me and said, "Man, I got some coins for you if you want to come in." And when he gets some stuff in too that's cool, or he knows that I like, he gives me a call. So kind of nice having somebody with better contacts in the market out there looking for coins for you. Can't always buy what he's got, because like he has a cap bust that I really love that's in a holder, but I mean, you know, he's got $1,000 on that bad boy. It's an AU coin, very, very, very nice, and it's probably worth that. That's just more than I can spend for one coin. Yeah, I'm kind of building that, Mikey, trying to, you know, I don't think we're at the point where he's really giving me some killer deals yet, but he does. Most of what I buy so far has been below the gray sheet price. So he'll usually go take the gray sheet, and then he will knock $20 off it, depending on how expensive a coin is. But I bought all my cap bust from him except for one. So I don't have but 4 so far, but I really like these coins. So I've got a 1828, 1831, an 1836, and an 1837. In my cap bust collection that I'm trying to put together. And those coins are hard to find, but I love the detail on them. But they changed, I want to say between 36 and 37, the diameter changed. So if you're trying to put them in an album like this, you can't just buy a cap bust album, because the size of the coins change. So I bought a 32 millimeter album page from Whitman, and so that's what I've got, the older cap bust. And then I actually bought another page, a 30 millimeter page that should better fit the 1836 or 1837 and later coins. Those are all smaller diameter. That changed significantly between the 36 and the 37 coins. But those are cool. I really like those. So I'm trying to pick up some of those as we go along, looking for them here and there. Alright, so let's get startup stream going. 20 people up in here. Let's see. to, I want to update, if you haven't joined our Discord page, you would have some chances of seeing the lovely Vivian Rose. Treasure Hog is posting pictures of the new edition there, and so if you'd like to join our Discord, you can catch some of that. And we also share our finds and things during the week. It's really cool little format to post pictures of the coins or things that you have interest in during the week. I updated the link for Discord, so if somebody wants to drop that. And now we will start upstream. You got that? I don't know. She's a MS 101 Treasure Hog. I'm sorry, we're starting a new designation. 70's not good enough. So if you win the raffle and you haven't gotten one of my screwdrivers, let me know and I will include one in the in your package as we go today. Hey, Crafty Dragon. Lucky James. Appreciate you popping in earlier. I didn't know any other way to test out what I was trying to do without going live briefly. I hope I didn't throw anybody off. If you're coming in, hit the like button. We're at 18. I'll do another giveaway at 25. High Pocket, hello. But yeah, that was disappointing in opening those two boxes and seeing all those 2021. And I mean, it was solid. I opened all 100 rows this morning and dump them. Hey, Mike the Greek. And I think I found 4 coins that were not a 2021. So let's see about. There we go. Sometimes it's hard to get that to pull up. Okay. Everybody get in. Did you get in, Thug Stacking? I'll open it back up. Enter again, Thug Stacking. Enter again, thug stacking. Once you get in, I will close the entries. There you go. There's Mike. There's thug stacking. All right. Picking a winner. Jimmy Lacari. Go figure. All right, let's get cracking with some nickels. Jimmy, Jimmy. So the last box I did, I had over 40 finds in that box. Had one war nickel and a ton of, you're welcome, Jimmy, and a ton of 40s and 50s. I don't think I had anything, and I think 41 was the oldest nickel that I found in that box, but there were a lot of old ones in there. I'm going to keep these separate in my dump bucket because I'm going to go back and re-roll these so that I've got an extra box of nickels that I can trade on days that they might not want to let nickels go. I can always get my nickels if I've got something to trade with them. I would love to find a buffalo. I haven't found a buffalo in a while, so buffalo would be good. Buffalo would be good. Okay, all right. I'll see about pulling that up in a little bit. Let's get into these rolls for a little bit. 2004, but we need a P to look for the DDO. I can go ahead and zoom my scope in though. I'm going to need that to be closer to tell.
The one square over, it'll be freezing. Well, that sucks. That's alright.
There's our first finds, a 57 Denver in the second row.
And put animals on them.
So, Advocate, when you go to a casino, which slot do you like to play? What game? I'm thinking that may be a good getaway for me and Allison one day. Would be to go to Philadelphia for a weekend. Yeah, 50D, yeah. There you go, Shell Bell. You know your nickels. I haven't found any key days or semi-keys in a while either. I did find a 42 war nickel in that last box.
What happened?
64D. I've almost quit looking at these. I've never found one that I could definitively say that it was a repunt mint mark. Cash Falls and Neptune's Treasure. I want to look for there's a that's an oldie. Not in too bad a shape. Pretty clean coin actually. 1939 P. Not in bad shape either. For an old coin. I also like to play the nickel slots. Yep, Wheel of Fortune. That was one of them I remember. I didn't play the slots much. I would usually gravitate to the Texas Hold'em table. There's another find. It's going to be a 46, I think. Yep. A wore out 46. That's 3 finds so far for the box. $78. Looks old. It's 85. Hey, Brian B and K. Lorinda. Hope y'all are well. I hope you got your packages. I sent you another package with that one's almost looked proofy. With some screwdrivers in them. Oh, wow. Hey, Brian. That's great. Good to see you back in the chat, Brian. Good deal. I'm glad y'all got them. I'm glad you got them. I sent, Lorinda bought a box of pennies from me and a roll of 40% $half, and then my screwdrivers came in a day or so later, so I sent some screwdrivers and a sticker or two for them to have to open their pennies with. So that's cool, Brian. I'm glad y'all are home. I hope you find some good stuff in that box. There's our first foreign coin. I'm going to have a Canadian nickel. It's a 1981 Canadian nickel. Oh, nice. 5 Wheaties. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I did a race with Bionic Wolves channel. I guess it was a wheel more like. And I didn't win anything, but then they did, if you entered any of the drawings or any of the contests, then you were entered at the end of the stream for another drawing, and I ended up winning a silver round on it, and I didn't know it. She popped into the stream last weekend, I believe, and told me I had won a kangaroo round, so that was cool. I like surprises. Man, that's got a strong rim on it. I've seen some of those before. I always wondered if they were error coins. Look how strong the rim is on that nickel. I always wondered if that was a thing to look for. It's on both sides. I mean, it's really deep. Almost like, I wonder if it could be a different planchet or something. I wonder see what it weighs. but it's got a really deep rim on it on both sides. So that is it's nickel weight 5.0. Anyway, just an odd looking nickel. So let's take a second. Let's see. Mikey has a. Let me find my Discord. Treasure Hog, do you mind if I show baby pictures while I'm over here? There's Mikey's Morgan that he was talking about. And there's the reverse. Yeah, I won't show any on here unless he okays it. He posted some cute pictures of him and comparing Vivian to his baby pictures. That was kind of cool. Yeah, that's very nice, Mikey. So Pa's not streaming today. They're taking a little time off to just kind of regroup. This would have been Adam's birthday this week, and so it's kind of a down moment for them. So they're going to take a weekend, just get away. Totally understandable. But we will miss them. I have a bunch of Benjis, but not all of them made the book. So the 2004 D, we need the P to look for the DDO. Hey, Fleabag, I didn't see you come in. Kind of changed the venue today, Fleabag. All my half dollars were 2021 P's, so we're doing some nickels and chatting. Glad to have you join us. Thank you, Fleabag. I appreciate you. It'll be kind of a low-key day. We will do probably getting close to 25 likes. Yep, we're at 26. I finished this row. We'll do 25 like giveaway. 25 likes giveaway. $64D. You're right, Crafty Dragon. That is the benefit of this hobby. You know, a lot of things you do as a hobby, like my fishing. You know, all the rods and reels and lures and everything I've accumulated over 30 years or so of doing that is out there. And I mean, there's a little value there. You can sell it, but coins and silver and that is definitely something that you can do as a collection and reap benefit from it should the need arise. Hey, Bill Snodgrass. But I'm sorry you had to sell those, Brian. And I mean, as I collect the 90s, the Walker, the Benjis, the 64 Kennedys, and sometimes I get ready to make a nicer, you know, truly a collector's coin for my collection, then I turn those around sometimes to put my money together for to do an upgrade coin or a better coin for my collection. So it's a great hobby, and it's hey, Treasure Charger. No, Daniel, I was bass fisherman. And then as a child, you know, my granddad and my dad, we all brim fished and catfished. But I got into tournament bass fishing there for many years, up until Allison got sick. I sold my boat back then, just didn't have time to use it anymore. So, but I was a pretty avid fisherman for a number of years. So we're going to start another giveaway. This will be for 25 likes. Will be another 40%er. So y'all get in on that. Got 2 minutes. That's what I'd like to go do, Mikey, is get back on the beach with my metal detector. I want to buy me one of those sand scoops, though, with a handle on it like I see a lot of people use. I am working all weekend. I'm going in the morning. Of course, I get off tomorrow afternoon, kind of early at 1, but I'm working 8 hours tomorrow and then 8 hours Monday. Should be coming up before too much longer. Sometime in June, we're supposed to go to that land that my brother-in-law has purchased in Tennessee to do some metal detecting, and it should be good. That's what I have, Mikey. Mine Lab Equinox. Well, Brian, as y'all get ready to start putting that back together, get with me. I don't
We have 6,900.
try to make a mint on the things I sell. Yeah, that'd be nice, Treasure Hog. But I can help you start putting some of those together here and there as you're able to afford them. I love to fish. I did a lot of it for a long time and still got everything to do it with, but yeah, it is. It's the Equinox 600 is submersible. You can use it in the water. It has a beach setting actually on it to tide to
There is
tide
some in the
that helps with the salt water
6,900.
and interference and things like that. But it has a beach 1 and a beach 2 setting. You don't need it, Mikey, unless you are going to be gold prospecting. Then the 600 is not worth the extra money. You're welcome, Brother Brian. Just let me know. We can work something out to start putting some of those back together for you.
We only have 1,300 coquina in the warehouse and very little time. Should I put some in there?
My first machine was an Ace 250 Garrett, and I really like the Garrett now. And Garrett has a new machine out now that I think is pretty awesome. The thing I liked most about the Garrett was the pinpoint capabilities of it. I mean, you could get a target down to
What I've gathered.
a very small
Resource
a
box.
very small area. Just about every time I would take my shovel or my my dig tool, hey, Pa Spare Time, I could get that target up with very little extra digging. Hey, John Jacob, welcome. No $50 today. I had 2 full boxes of 2021 peas.
Well, isn't that the point of trading? Get what we don't have? Oh, wow.
Hey, John Jacob, I'm going to open the entries for just a little bit more. Re-enter Pa and John Jacob. You guys came in a little late. It's not much, but it's a 40%er you could win. So if you'd like to try to get into the giveaway, exclamation GAW. Hey, Rick Lewis. John Jacob and Pa, yeah, there you go, John.
Oh, no.
You're welcome. Pa, do you want to get in?
I feel like a man and stuff. named everything the first
Oh yeah, that would be great. Some of the areas when you live close to when you live close to historical areas, they are really strict on where you're metal detecting. All right, I'm going to close it back up. Yeah, I wish I could get them easier, Pa. I know you could probably do with shedding some of them. So let's pick a winner and close entries. And our winner is the lucky James Eller for 25 lives. Congratulations, James. So Jimmy Lacari and James have been our giveaway winners so far. We've got 3 finds. We have a Canadian so far, a 1981. We have a 46, a 57, and a 39 is our oldest nickel so far. J Round, didn't see you sneak in. Hope you're doing good. 28 people up in here watching some nickels getting open. That's pretty cool, to be honest.
No, it was still by the line.
Just goes to show you don't have to open halves to get people to come and watch. Although I like to open halves. There's a 2004 P. Has anybody ever found a DDO for that coin? 2004 P. I know I saw Rob found one in the nickels that he hunts on one of his nickel box hunts. Oh, that's cool. I found several Civil War bullets in my area, 3 ringers and musket balls. James, if you don't mind, would you do that just to make sure I've got address and it's a reminder too? My email is at the top of the screen. Should be at the top of the screen. If you wouldn't mind, that just helped me. I got it wrote down, and I'm sure I've got an email from you before on another win, giveaway win maybe. So shouldn't be. Do you have a screwdriver, James? Have I sent you a screwdriver yet? And a sticker? Have you got a sticker?
And not miss imprints or whatever.
Yeah, this was my cool Coinstar find this week. One of the masked pennies. It's got the double-headed calf on it. It's from Gatlinburg, Tennessee. The Ripley, believe it or not, store thing that they had there. So that was in the Coinstar. It was loaded. I mean, I did find a Susan B. Anthony at the grocery store one, and the one that I've been hitting and getting a lot from of late has been the one at Winn-Dixie here close to where I live. There's a 57. No, I just dragged some of my other stuff in. But it had a bunch of pennies, stuck together pennies. Okay, I did. All right. I haven't done a very good job of keeping track of who I've sent those out to. So if you have one, fine. let me know if you don't though, and I'll make sure one gets put in there. I need a Hudson nickel box is what I need. How many Buffalo nickels was that Hudson found in that box, Pa? Hudson had an unbelievable nickel box going. Treasure hog trying to trick the bot. $64D.
Nice.
2004P. And I think one of the things you're supposed to look for that 2001 4P is a very blunted serif on the 2. There's an odd looking D. You see, that's the kind of things I get there.
Sometimes it makes it night.
Because that looks like that could be doubled. I mean, that could be a repunch. What do y'all think about that D? If so, that would be the first one that I've ever found with confirmation on the D being doubled. Yep, see, that's what I get. I want one that's like a no-brainer. Let's get it on the bigger scope. Yeah, the 2004P, the tip of the 4 that crosses over. We'll look at another one next time I find one, Rick, and we'll discuss that DDO. Yeah, I think so too. But when you see that step, at the top there, Not doing a very good job of this. That area right there at the top, and then the way it shifted at the bottom there. But you just got to have a, hey, base man. That's very generous, Avard. I will. We'll put that aside and check the book or go to Wexler's and look at some examples on it. You have to have such a clean coin to really be able to definitively say that it's doubled or repunched. Base man, are you still doing well? I hope. Had planned to do halves today as usual, base man, but I got 2 full boxes of 2021 peas, and I've already opened all of them and dumped them in my buckets, and I think there might have been 3 circulated coins in the whole box. But I hope you're still continuing to progress. Yeah, Bill. I appreciate it, Bill. With your recovery, base man. A little bit better every day. Good. How's your energy level and all that? Can you tell a difference from you know, your energy is from what you were before? Although you said you didn't really see a lot of issues with, I guess, shortness of breath and that kind of stuff. So, but do you feel better that way? You think you might get out there and hit a few more boathouses before long, base man?
Oh, I'm not gonna.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have went there.
No worries. What do you want these fridges?
Awesome, Paul. Y'all enjoy yourself, regroup, and hope to see you again soon, brother. Good deal, base man. Y'all have a good weekend, Paul. Take care of yourself. Tell Grammy we said hi. There's a pretty old one. Second oldest of the box, 1940. Golf was the only game I ever tried that I could not get better at just by playing. Okay, J. Round. Thank you for your service, and I forgot to even mention any of that to this Memorial Day. So thank you for all that have served, and I know we all have family members that have served and are no longer with us. This is that time of year to remember those that have served and gone. Okay, Michael, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Take care, my brother.
Was that when my 60K was missing? Yeah, I know I had 60,000 done.
It is a frustrating sport, Crafty Dragon. I love to watch it on TV. I mean, you think of all the things that professional athletes do. I guess, the nearest you could compare it to maybe the free throw line in basketball, but those guys line up to make putts that have hundreds of thousands of dollars riding on them, and just ice cold when they sink those putts. I mean, I think that's one of the greatest, individual athletic accomplishments is the ability for those guys to eliminate the distractions and make those putts. With hundreds of people watching is amazing to me. There's a 42. Unfortunately, it's not a silver, but that's our third oldest nickel for the day. You too, Treasure Hog. Thanks for dropping in, brother. Yeah, practice makes perfect, don't it, Base Man? Practice makes perfect. And why is that, Rick? I was the red-headed stepchild, so now I'm the gray-headed old man. In the next 2004 P, I find we're going to take a look at it. My driving was what was the issue. I had developed a slice. Well, I didn't develop it. I had it from the get-go with a driver that I never was able to correct. Yeah, right. That's me, Rick. I had red hair. All right, John Jacob, thanks for hanging out, brother. Hey, Copper Owl, welcome back. Welcome back. There's a 2004 P. Okay, so let's delve into the DDO thing here. This is a pretty clean one. Because that's one that I would love to find. The DDO. So Rick was saying something about the 4. Yeah. So this is the picture that I'm using from the Strike It Rich with Pocket Change book. So see the 4 and the 2, it's really chopped off. That's what I have been looking for. Is that what you were talking about, Rick? So that's what I have been looking for when is that the serif on the 2 and the 4. Oh, there's a 57. So that's another find. We got 6 40s and 50s and a 39 and 1 Canadian. There's another. Oh, is that the one we would? Nope, that's not the right one. Good deal, Daniel. Is that a recognized video by PCGS? Hey, Bo Palmer. Welcome, brother. My $50 boxes were all 2021 P's, so we are hunting some nickels. And we may hunt some pennies after this. Oh, okay. All right, nice. Brian, I've got one, but I don't know. We can talk about it, Brian, if you want. There's a 1940 that's kind of clean. I mean, it's kind of dirty, but it's got good detail. But send me an email if you want to, Brian. It's one like Pa used to use, and it's actually, I don't know if I've got it handy. Yep. This is it, Brian. It has the screen here that you can just plug it up to a power supply, and it will actually the coins will show up on the screen there, but it doesn't have a zoom. It doesn't zoom. Now you can make it zoom with computer software. Pa showed me how to do it with Streamlabs to make it zoom in, but it doesn't zoom in very well. But it's a nice scope for what it does, but it never did really fit what I needed it to very well, so I changed it out. So if you got any interest there, send me an email, Brian. But I can't remember the name for it. But it's a nice little scope. It's portable. You can use it without a computer. Everything will show up on the screen there. So let me know. I'm not using it. And I also got a jeweler's loop that I've been using that you might be able to use, Brian. You can get these at Hobby Lobby, and they have a light. They're lighted, and they work really well if you don't have a scope handy. That's a good idea, Rick. I love to find the errors. All right, here's another 2004 P. Not the DDO. I guess if I had a favorite error that was not a $50, I love the wide AM pennies. Because you look at them and penny after penny after penny, and it's not, it's not a real obvious error, but I mean, when you know what to look for, as soon as that thing pops up on your scope, you know immediately that you found one. And I haven't found but two, but they are so cool to find. Next week pickup is going to be donut week. I got to carry donuts to my banks. But I took a shortcut. I go by and buy a gift card and let them go get the donuts. But they really seem to appreciate it.
Anything's possible. Don't be surprised if it disappears in a minute. May not, but you never know. You need help unloading those, though? Oh, I thought you were getting.
I haven't found many 2009s lately. I did a box battle with Copper Owl, and I think I found 8 or 9 in that box. The last box I only found one.
I think so. I don't remember. It's gotta be better than
I can probably do that. Hey, Allison. Allison,
What?
you have a request for a bracelet. So
Who?
you have a request that wants a bracelet.
What kind?
I don't know.
Colors.
What colors, James?
Some kind.
Do you have a preference on colors?
Is it for did you say Jane?
Yeah, Lucky James Eller. Is it for,
Oh, okay.
who's it for, James?
Yeah, who's it for?
She is all into her beading. She's doing
And
rings
do they
now.
like sparkly or like plain or?
Yep. So you got to give me some
And I need
detail.
kind of a size, like a 7-inch or an 8-inch.
You need to
Larger
give me
size
some
or-
detail, James. I need about size. Do they like bling? Do they just like colors? She does request, so help me out.
I really like this one. This is one of my very favorites I've done.
Let me see it.
And it's pretty plain. It's just black and gold, but
Yeah.
it's real classy looking. I can do rings too, but I'd have to have a size. I need a size on the bracelet because, like, I wear an 8-inch. Some people take a 6.5 or 7.
So this was her last Oops, wrong screen.
I just really like that. I think it's really classy looking.
This was one of the last ones that she made. It's black with gold beads.
I can do different colors. I can do rainbow colors.
And it has magnetic clasp on it, so it's easy on, easy off.
Yeah, I like the magnetic clasp. Really like them. But I can do lobster claw or something like that. Yeah, I did. Thank you. I don't care. I was just trying to see what it meant.
So James and Brian, if y'all would like to send me an email or include it in the email a little bit of detail on what you want, because she has a ton of stuff to make them with, so she will custom make you one. And need to know whether you need a 7-inch bracelet or an 8-inch. She would be glad to make you one. She's really enjoying doing the beading now, so. All right, I'll tell her, James.
Well, I'll put 2 light boxes down.
Hey, Paula Abrams. Welcome to the nickel hunt.
Yeah, I just stuck in the corner.
Hey, Allison.
Uh-huh.
It's for his son.
Oh, it's for his son?
Yep, so needs to be
A
a manly colored bracelet.
What's his favorite color?
James, does he have a favorite color?
And it probably need to be kind of big, I guess?
He said probably 8-inch.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I'll come up with something.
She's on task, James.
I don't think he'd like the daisy bracelet.
No, but then Brian
Uh-huh.
has twin girls. So they are,
How old?
I'm not real sure. They're young. Brian, in your email maybe, let me know how old your twins are.
And kind of wrist size, like.
Yeah, we
That's
kind of
hard
need a wrist size too. Probably
like inches.
on the smaller side, maybe 7-inch or
Probably
smaller,
6 if they're young.
depending on how old they are. So,
And if they're young, they may want like a lobster claw instead of a magnetic, because it can
yeah.
pull off.
So I don't know if I've got.
Are you doing it right now? Okay. I'm coming. I gotta get my bear.
Sorry, y'all. My daughter had sent me a text. Okay, sorry about that. They're 13, Allison. They're identical twins.
I'm sorry, what?
They're 13.
Okay.
They're identical twins.
All right.
There's a 53. Okay, she'll come up with something, James, on the bracelet.
Yeah, I just kind of need a wrist size though. I do need that.
Yeah.
I'm thinking maybe even 6 inch, but they may need 7. I don't know. It's the only thing I need. I just ordered more beads today. I joined a bead box thing.
Oh, Lord.
Thing.
I'm going to need to take a couple of days off for us just to do some organizational stuff. You think?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only thing I've got out grading right now is that 74D DDO, the FS101 that I found in the mint set. And then I'm probably going to send out the GSA Morgan and the other Morgan that I got from Rob Finds Treasure, although I'm on the fence about the other Morgan because I'm not sure if grading it's going to add enough value to really be worth it. Thank you, Paula. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good holiday, good weekend. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So has anybody ever found a speared bison nickel? Ooh, some trash in that one. Still looking, yep. Okay, Mikey. Okay, Brian. Thank you. That would be my luck, Fleabag. I would see it later and I would like, where did I see that before? That would be my luck. Yeah, I guess, Mikey, if it's just a coin that's a really nice coin and you were just wanting to get it encapsulated just to protect it, I mean, if you were more interested in it being slab for protection, then the cheaper route, would probably be best. Annex would probably be a good choice. I've got some Annex 2017 ASEs. It happened, Fleabag. We live and we learn. I'm sure you are, Avard. I'm hoping everything goes well for you. I bet it is. Man, that would be the ultimate in torture, would it not, Avar? You finally get your shop. You work so hard to get it where you want it to be, and then to be incapacitated by that knee so that you can't enjoy it. But you have to look at it every day, right? That would be awful. That would be awful. Hey, JT. Well, I appreciate you popping in. Hope you get those chores done. That's what I need to be doing. And there's a 2004. Is that a P? Yeah. This one, kind of a weak strike.
I picked up a fun one that's 633 gold, H1. And then a couple of just common, but they're not bad. 5 and 600, or 5 and 300. What happened?
In the oven. I can smell them already. You got bacon in there, Shell Bell? You gotta have bacon. You got to have bacon.
I'm okay right now. Thanks. I'll grab everything with it.
Yep, brown sugar. And mustard. No mustard? I know people put mustard in them. Not much. You don't want to put much. I cook a ham that I do with a bourbon and maple syrup glaze. That's really good. And orange juice. Come on, Buffalo. Yep. You got it. I thought that you put mustard in there. The last ones I cooked, I overdid the mustard. Shh. My secret's out. I haven't had any bourbon in quite a while, but that's usually my excuse to partake, is to cook a ham. Hey, Spicy Fox. So I guess the subscriber only thing has worked so far. We haven't had any unwanted intrusions. I'm sorry it took me so long to figure out how to do that. Could have saved herself the trouble. I couldn't figure out how to do it through Streamlabs. I could see how to do it on YouTube Live, but I could not figure out how to get that that setting imported to the Streamlabs side. So I got it down now, though. We hopefully won't have much of that problem again. I apologize for not dedicating the time to figure that out sooner. Such a distraction, unneeded, unwanted distraction. We're over halfway through. It's not been a very, very active box for sure. 1209. $12.09 and all is well. There's a 46. About the time I start talking bad about it, it gives me another 5.
We put it in there, it was like the next day, go
Whew. Yeah, really. That's a good point. Net thing. Allison would not like your deviled eggs, Shell Bell. She is so sensitive. I overdid the pepper a little bit in the beef stroganoff I cooked earlier in the week, and buddy, she noted that right off the bat. So
Hey,
59, I think. Yep. The 39 and the 59 will fool you. They look so close. Looking at them without the scope.
all right, prisoner, hush. Shut it or I'll shut it for you.
The 40th like. I didn't even do a 50 like today. I did not think it would be necessary. Y'all may prove me wrong. Thank you for the update. Spicy Fox.
It takes a minute, doesn't it, to like turn green? Okay.
That's not sounding pretty good too. I did about 10 pounds of barbecue chicken Thursday night, I think it was. It's just salt and pepper and some garlic powder and bottled barbecue sauce. Has been a big hit. It was all that big green egg would hold. It was slam full. Hey Bill, thanks for staying current there, brother. Second day of summer break. Oh man, summer break. Whew, those were the days. Those were the days, Spicy Fox. Yay, Shellbell. Shellbell got mail. All right, Rick, be careful. I usually do about 1,100 a week. It's going to be more like 1,600 this week. 64D. Yeah, that's the way of the world now, Spicy Fox. When I was a kid, we would go on car rides, and we would lay up in the back window and go to sleep. Ride in the back of the pickup truck for a trip that was over an hour away. We'd ride in the back of the pickup truck. We drank water straight from the water hose.
No, we have no clue.
I have never, well, I haven't hunted a bunch of quarters, to be honest. My bank did say I haven't even tried to get dimes, and they did say I could get dimes, so I may add a box of dimes to my order for a while. That might be a cool addition. There you go, Crafty Dragon. I remember one time we were walking through a pasture kicking cow patties, and my brother kicked one that had a stump under it. And I mean, he reared back. He was gonna destroy that thing. He kicked that thing, had a stump under it.
Thanks. Oh, I got a blueprint for fun carbon. Alright. I put it all in the spare. That box is on.
2004P. $11 more rows left. My other nickel box are all 2022s. I got 2021 halves, and I got a box full of 2022 nickels. So I am in neck deep in modern currency.
Probably because I punched something, sorry. My bad, I was trying to die. Yep, thanks. That's a discovery.
Yeah, they had some cool stuff in that. Those pictures you sent, Bill. Hey, John Argent. I miss you coming in. Hello. Hope you're doing well. We're having to go to Plan B today. All of my $50 were 2021 P's. So we are doing nickels. I've got some pennies I'm going to go through after this. So we should be getting close to 50 likes. If we hit 50 likes, we'll do another giveaway. We're at 43. 43. I don't know about your areas of the country, but it's beautiful days here in Alabama, west central Alabama. After 4 straight days of rain during the week. Turned out to be beautiful weather for the weekend. There's the 48. And no Civil War nickels, no buffaloes. I just want to find a 44 steel cent. I'd be happy with one. There's a 54. Might edge into double-digit finds in this box. anybody's interested in joining our Discord page, we post a lot of our coin finds during the week and things of interest on there. Mr. Treasure Hog has the family album on there of Vivian. He gives us regular updates on her progress. Five more rows after this one. Y'all let me know what you want to do. Do you want to continue with some pennies or call it a day or what? We got 21 people viewing. I've got a partial bag of pennies I've been trying to work through that I've got to get done. It does, the bags, when you hunt the bags of pennies, it just doesn't seem to go as fast as opening rolls. You can, kind of see the rolls of pennies decline, but it's not as obvious when you're doing a bag, a handful at a time. It seems like it's not going nowhere. So what is the best coin that anybody has found in a roll, in a bank roll of coins? Dang it, Jim. I'm trying to keep all of these nickels together so that I can roll them easier. Indian head, nice, nice. Yep, be my last sippy sip of that bottle. I don't guess in my personal rows, now I found some decent stuff, but walkers, I found a walker. I don't think I personally in rows that I've opened found a Benji yet. I found that Ellis Island commemorative not too long ago. I found two wide AM pennies, a 2098. We're down to the last 3 rows. 3 more rows after this one. And then y'all let me know what you want to do. Do we want to call it a day and do some pennies for a while? Oh, that's sweet. I haven't found the DDO in the 2015 or 95. So the 99 wide EM is the one that's harder to find. What about a 92? Has anybody ever found a 92 close AM? You wish. So tomorrow, Copper Owl will have his stream. He's got 2 boxes of halves he's doing. That starts at 2 p.m. All right. Yep, you're right, Avard. Happy wife. Have a good day, brother. I appreciate you dropping in. Hope everything goes well with your surgery, and I'm sure we'll be checking in with you before that, but have a good day. There's an odd one. Ooh, that's an old one. That's kind of cool. All right, Fleabag. We're fixing to call today, I believe. But Last Road provided us a 1950 Let's see. Let's get the old coinoscope out and see where this coined from. The German coin, 1950, 2 pennig. It's a 2-mark coin made out of bronze. Okay, that's kind of cool for a foreign coin. You don't see those every day. See you, Todd. I appreciate y'all hanging with me through the nickels and today. I hope y'all don't get too warm out there.
He'll be right back, he said.
Yeah, that was nice. I haven't been a while since I found one of those or seen one of those. Alright, you guys get ready for end of string. Fixing to come up here just shortly. Finish this row, we'll do a wrap up, and then we'll do end of string. Alright. Ooh, and we got 50 likes. Wow, I was not expecting that. Sweet, Jim. So we will do 2 giveaways. We will have 50 likes. I'm starting that now. I need to get a 50 like envelope going. And then we will do end of string. Thank y'all for the likes today. I was not expecting to get 50 today for some reason. And end of string. So 16 people got a good chance of winning today.
they might, but I wasn't positive.
So James, I need to update yours because Allison's going to do you a bracelet. So James, yours might not go out this week, depending on, she knocks those out pretty quick. So if she gets it ready, I'll get it out later in the week. And then B and K also would like one or two. And then 25 likes with Jimmy Lacari. Nope, 25 likes was James Eller. And now we're doing 50 likes and EOS.
I think you can see them, Tyler. I think.
Hey, Michael. Sorry I missed it if you came in earlier. 40 seconds to go. Hey, you're the man, Michael. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I always like to see 50 likes in a stream. Feel like we've done something when we get that. All right, so here we go. We got 11 people. Good luck. Bill Snodgrass. And if any of you have won today that do not have one of my screwdrivers, let me know and I will include one of those. So congrats, Bill. And now we will do EOS. 3 more minutes for a 40%er. You're welcome. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me today. This will be the last giveaway. Hey to Todd. Hope y'all didn't wait too long to do the grass and let it get too hot. You have to wait till evening time now. Okay, Bill, I'll include one. Yes, I did, Jim. I haven't had a chance to look it up. It may be out there in the mailbox now. I appreciate it.
Sorry.
I'll get it and take a look at it, and you can make some giveaways for the next stream. And I'll check my book. I do, Bill. Thank you. I should have. I've got all the emails that I've received as I've been doing this, so I can probably go back and find it. 54 seconds. Alright, here we go. 4 more seconds. We got 11 people again. Everybody's eligible for EOS. And let me wait till it comes up in chat, then we will pick it. There we go. High pockets. Nice. High pocket, do you have a screwdriver? Have I sent you one? Congratulations to all of our winners today. Yep, nice. Do you have a screwdriver, High Pockets? I'll send you one.
Cool.
And so subscriber only mode today. That was nice, not having to deal with the riffraff. Okay, High Pockets, I'll include one. And I appreciate everybody joining me today. Yeah, it was fun. It's different. I like to do nickels and pennies. I don't know. The halves are, to me, are more fun. They're easier to look at. Some cool things you can find. I love finding the proofs and commemoratives and, of course, the silvers. But we can't have them every weekend. I've got going through a spell of the 2021. That's the first time, though, I've got since I've started doing live streams with it, I've gotten 2 complete full boxes of them. So, but it's all good. We managed a good bounce back and had a good stream today. Had a decent number of viewers, 50 likes. That was great, and I appreciate all y'all joining me. And we will be back again at 10 a.m. next Saturday. We will try the $50 again. Hopefully I'll have a couple of boxes of nickels, and if we don't get the halves like we need, we'll bounce on to the nickels. I know I'll have pennies. I can always do pennies. So those are cool too. But thank you all for dropping in. Shellbell, you enjoy your weekend. Something tells me you're going to have a phenomenal holiday weekend. And we will talk to y'all next time. Next Saturday, and then I'm sure I'll see everybody during the week in the other streams. Also, Southern Metal, I sent him some giveaways, stickers and screwdrivers for him to give away as GAWs on his stream this week. So you may see that one night on one of his streams. So Jim Cantor, thank you for your gift. I'm anxious to get a look at that. So I will email with you B&K. I'll check your email too after the stream and get back with you. But I've been great today. I appreciate y'all joining me. We'll catch you next time. See you next Saturday, 10 a.m. and we'll see you around the streams. Have a good weekend and great holiday. Thank you for our servicemen and women for in honor of this Memorial Day. I appreciate all y'all done for our country, and please keep prayers for Advocate, Baseman, and Pa and Grammy as they have an off weekend to regroup also. So y'all take care. We'll talk to you.